Hey, Nate here, Barfine Cycles. We're going to do a short little project today on a V Star 1300. This headlight is not great in stock form, so we're going to take it, we're going to put an LED projector bulb into it, and what that entails is removing a couple screws down here and the headlight itself, and then we can transfer a trim ring and get it back together. We'll show you what the prosthetic headlight looks like. So we have a couple bolts to remove. Some in there. There's a couple tucked back up under here. And then of course we have the two on top. I'm going to spare you an unboxing video because they're boring, and let's be honest, if you don't know how to unbox a headlight, I don't want you working on them. But this is what we got. LED projector bulb. Comes well packaged. You can see we got the low beams down here. We got daytime running light in the middle. And then we got a projector high beam up there. On the back side, adjustable for height. A standard 3-prong. And this is for a daytime running light. So I haven't been in this headlight yet, but we're going to find out. And then of course, we have some product manual and instructions. Let's get started. 4mm Allen. Evidently there's some small little trim washers in there. Small little trim washers, don't lose those. Push clip here. A little stud goes into a little rubber grommet. Try not to use impact wrenches on plastic stuff. Just seems to destroy everything. Couple shoulder bolts. Alright, let's see if this thing comes out. There we go. Lo and behold, got one little. Always have a good pocket knife on you. Take off the clip. Unplug the headlight. You can see that we'll have to transfer this trim ring over. Pretty easy. See the difference here? Regular halogen H4 bulb. We have a Phillips screwdriver to take that one out. We'll need a Phillips for this one. And we'll transfer this chrome ring to the new headlight. Alright. Nobody's perfect. Looks like 2 of those screws were straight into the plastic. There we go. Trim ring separated. Set this out of the way. Make sure that you get it lined up. There she goes. That was close. Start this top one into the J-nut. These bottom ones look like they'll have to tap their way into plastic. We'll get them started. Now that I know all the holes are lined up and started, I can cinch them down. Make sure that this trim lines up nice with the new headlight. That one just slide out. There she goes. Machine scarf much easier. Alright, make sure it's even all the way around. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. We'll let it out just a touch. There we go. Nice and even all the way around. Tight to it. Nice. Okay, so this is an 07 Star 1300, and evidently it does not have a dedicated daytime running light wire. I dug around in here and looked for it. One of the other things is I was missing one of these little rubber deals for the turn signal trim. So I dug around in here in wiring. I do not see a place to connect the daytime running lights, so I'm not that worried about it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and plug in a regular headlight. I'm not going to plug that one in, I'm just going to tuck it back up in there. Put a screw in it so it doesn't fall. make sure that my electrical connections work before I button everything up. What a difference. Now that I know everything works, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the screws in. Almost. Sometimes those loose J-clips don't quite line up, so I'm just going to take a little pick. We're going to see if we can line that up. There we go. Keep that handy. And I want you to know, I put the incorrect bolts in there. I needed the big flat ends. I actually use the ones for the turn signal trim. Let's pull those back out, put the correct bolts in. Ah, much more presentable. Now we use the special shouldered bolts. Bottom. Once again, I'm going to get all 4 of them started before I tighten anything down. All right, all 4 started. I'm going to start with the most looked at location, the top, make sure everything's snug. This is all plastic, so you do not want to crank it down very hard. So again, all the trim's nice and lined up. Beautiful. I'm going to put a little dab of grease on this little arrow. Help it snap in, hopefully. So again, get both of them started before you tighten anything down. There we go. Really only 6 bolts. Man, what a difference. One of the things I always like to do is get my fingerprints off of them. There we go. Even though this bike isn't the cleanest, somebody cares about it. Somebody wants it to look good. I'm going to help them out. One thing I did forget to mention, these are adjustable height-wise, but way down back here, there's a hole for a Phillips screwdriver. And if you get back there, you can actually adjust the low beam. So that's it. V Star 1300 07 Touring Edition. New headlight. I will mention the Memphis shades lower. If you have helmet buffeting on your 1300 with the windshield, those Memphis shades lower wind deflectors make a huge difference. Huge difference. So that, along with this projector beam LED headlight, this bike's ready to tour. This is Nate, Bar Fine Cycles. Be safe out there, guys.